Hello student, today I will discuss about integers. This is the first chapter of class 7. So first I discuss about what is integers in a set form. This is the set always written in second bracket. In higher class you know about it, 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 and 3 dots shows that there is no end of integers. So first one I discuss from this set what is integers. Look at here 0, 0 having no sign, that means it is neutral integers. Now look at there is plus sign of 1, minus sign of 1, that is integers also are positive and negative sign. If I write in such a way I plus, then what do you write? 0, 1, 2, that means all having the plus sign. And if you write in such a way I minus, then what do you write? 0, minus 1, minus 2, dot dot dot. These 3 dots shows that there is no end of integers. These 3 dots, look at these 3 dots is very important. These notions give an idea that integer has no end. Now next one I will discuss about how to show the integers on the number line. So this is the number line and in the middle there is 0, that is 1, 2, 3. On the right side there is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 on the left side. So from starting from 0, 0 has no sign, and you see that the values of numericals increase, and look at whenever you go to the left side of 0, values decreases. So whenever you compare, suppose put question come in such a way, put greater than, less than or equal to sign. Then how do you do it? Suppose 3 minus 3 is given 2, then 4 is given minus 3, then 0 is given minus 1. Now which one is greater, which one is less? This is called the comparison of integers. Now here look at minus 3. This is the position of minus 3 and this is 2. Look at negative sign always less than the positive sign. So you show minus. This is very easy. Now second one, this one also a positive sign, this one also a negative sign. So which one is greater? Always 4 is greater than the minus 3. Here look at 0 and minus 1. So look at 0 is the position of 0 is here and minus 1 is here. So whenever you move in this direction the value decreases. So 0 always greater than the minus 1. So 0 is always greater than the minus 1. If it is given minus 3 and minus 2. So how do you compare these two integers? Look at here the position of minus 3 here and minus 2 here. So whenever you go in this direction the value decreases. So minus 2 is always greater than minus 3. So minus 3 is always less than minus 2. So in this way you can compare the integers. So very important thing, the number line give you the idea how to compare the numbers. And number line is a very important concept of integers. This shows every characteristics of integers. Next one I will discuss about addition of integers. Addition, how do you do the add of integers? So when do we do add? The most important thing, suppose a integer a is given minus 2 and b is given plus 1. Now you said to add this value. How do you do the addition of this number? So you write minus, you first write a plus b. So you do add, so write a plus b. Now what is the value of a? Minus 2, put the value at the right place and b equal to plus 1. So plus 1 you can write in such a way. So minus 2, so plus whenever multiplied give plus sign. So plus 1 come. So whenever you subtract, look at both the digit have different sign, opposite sign. This is opposite sign. So whenever the sign is opposite, you do subtraction. So you do the subtraction. So minus 2 plus 1. What is the value come? Minus 1. Why minus sign come? This is the question. The minus sign come because 2 is the greater, 2 have the greater value than the 1. 2 is greater than the 1. So 2 is greater here. So 2 has minus sign. So in the answer minus come. Because in the answer always the sign of the greater digit come. This is the rules of adding the two integers. Next one I will discuss when you add two integers. This is very, very important. Suppose two integers having minus 2 sign, minus 1, and one is given plus 2 plus 1. So look at here, 2 also have minus sign, 1 also have minus sign, the same sign. Here same sign, write same sign, sign is same sign. So same sign whenever, so do add. This is very important concept. So 2 minus 1, 3 come. Now the question come, what is the sign come here? Sign, both of the digit have the minus sign, so you write minus. Here in that case both the digit have the same sign, that is plus sign. Here minus sign, here plus sign. So what should you do? 2 plus 1, 3 come. What is the sign come between the, what is the sign come? Sign come plus, so write plus. Both the digit have the plus sign, so write the plus sign. So what do you know about it? Whenever the two integers have the same sign, you do the add, and the sign of the both the digit come in the answer. Both the digit have the same sign, so write the same sign. In this way you can do the addition. Next one I will discuss about subtraction. Very important concept, subtraction. Subtraction of integers. So whenever you subtract two value, when the sign of integer is different means opposite sign may be different. How? Look at, suppose a equal to minus 2, b equal to, a equal to 2, b equal to minus 1. So if you subtract, then solve it. How do you solve it? A minus b. If you do a minus b, how the answer come? Write substitute value of a 2 and b. Minus b is come minus 1. So 2. Look at here, 2 sign come. This is the confusion creates. And how can you remove this one? Whenever bracket come, you always put in your mind here multiplication done, because 2 sign never, so what should you do? This is the confusion come in your mind. So minus always multiplied here, because there is a bracket here. So minus a plus come and given is 1. Look at here, we do the subtraction but we do the addition. This is the peculiar thing you can find out in a integer. 2 plus 1 here given 3. Suppose you find out b minus a. So how do you find out? Write b equal to minus 1, a. How do you write a? Minus a, what is the value of a? Plus 2. Having no sign means plus sign. So 2 has plus sign here. 2 has plus sign. So minus 1. So minus a plus a. Here also you do the multiplication. Minus a plus a minus 2. So what do you do? Now here you do the addition, because both have the same sign. So 2, 1, 3 minus 3. In this way you do the subtraction. Sometimes it is given that minus 2 plus 1. Now simplify this one. How do you simplify? Look at both the digits have the different sign. So you do the subtraction at first. And what is the sign come? Sign of the greater digit come in the answer. This is the most important thing. So very easy. So this type of math come in the exam. Now second one, some simplification. Simplification based on addition and subtraction. Suppose minus 2 plus 1 minus 3 minus 4 plus 5. So how do you solve it? Simplification means after solving the equation, you get only one answer at last. This is called the simplification. Now do it. First you arrange the sign. Minus 2, this one having the minus sign. Sign always put in the left side. Minus 4 and plus sign plus 1 and plus 5. So now you arrange according to sign. Now what should you do? Do the work of this part. So 3 plus 4 plus 2 all have same sign. So do addition. 4 3 7 2 9, sign come minus, plus 5 1 6 come. Here also do the addition because both of them the same sign. Now look at both the digit have the different sign. What should you do? Subtraction. So 9 minus 6, what is come? 3. What is the answer? What is the sign come? Sign of the greater digit come in the answer. Here greater digit is 9. 9 has minus sign, so in the answer minus come. In this way you can simplify any equations by any solve. Now next one I will discuss about the multiplication of integers. Multiply of integers. How do you multiply integers? Very important. Suppose minus a into minus a. So how do you multiply this one? So minus into minus give plus sign, and a mean power is 1, here power is 1. So whenever you multiply you add the power. So what is come? Plus a square. Suppose minus 3 into minus 2. How do you multiply? So minus and minus. Minus minus a plus come. 3 to just 6. So what is the rules applied here? Two rules applied. Sign rule. Sign rule, what is sign rule applied here? Sign rule is whenever minus multiplied with minus, minus sign multiplied with minus sign, give plus sign. So this is the sign rule. First stage. Second stage, what should you do? Multiply the numericals. Multiply the number. In this way you can do. So very important concept this one. Now in this way you can do it. So now I will write one by one all the sign rules. Sign rules of multiplying. Sign rules. Minus multiplied with plus give minus sign. Minus multiplied with minus give minus plus sign. Plus multiplied with minus give minus sign, and plus multiplied with plus give plus sign. So this sign rule is very important, and you can apply it anywhere whenever do the multiplication. Now suppose you multiply another number. I will show the second sign rules. This one. Suppose now I show first one. Now minus 3 multiplied with plus 2. Now how do you do the multiply? So 3 to the 6, and what is the sign come? Plus a minus, because this is a minus sign, this is plus sign. Whenever multiplied you give minus sign. In this way you can do the multiply integers. Now thank you student. Next day I will meet with you with new problems on this chapter.